Hey guys, good afternoon. It's beautiful Sanibel Island today. Blue skies, beautiful breezy weather, and I'm on the beach and wanted to do a quick little tutorial on shelling, and today we're going to talk about some sand dollars. So 'tis the season, they are going to be starting to breed and hatch, and I wanted to show you guys down here that we have a couple sand dollars that have washed in. We have one here, another one here, and then if you can look really close, guys, I think this might be the smallest, oh, I'm trying to even see my finger in the screen, the smallest little sand dollar I think I've ever found. There it is next to my finger. Be very careful, oops, to pick it up and not break it. But this is, I think, the smallest sand dollar I've ever found in my life. Look how adorable this little guy is. Absolutely adorable. And there are no little feet on the bottom, so unfortunately when they're this small and they get washed up, they dry out very, very quickly. And this little baby did not make it, and that's so sad. But what I want to show you is how you can tell the difference between a baby live sand dollar and one that might not be alive anymore. So I'm just going to put this one down here, and I'm going to pick this little guy up. Alright, so if you guys can see, and it's really bright out here so I can't really see my screen that well, but hopefully you guys can see these little feet here, these little legs. Now I'm going to hold it real still, so hopefully you guys might be able to see them moving a little bit. But those little feet are moving. And this little sand dollar is alive. And if I flip them over, you'll be able to see the little feet on the bottom as well. And that is how you tell that they're alive. They're fuzzy on the bottom, and they've got the little feet here. And the same thing with this guy here. Okay, so you're not going to see as many little feet maybe sticking out, but here you do, and up here in the little keyhole, let me get him wet a little bit, maybe he'll put his little feet up. But if you can see he's glistening, that's because all of the little feet on the top and the bottom are moving around. And I'll try to hold him real still so you guys can maybe see that. But all those little feet on the bottom, the little fuzz, that is how you know that this little guy is alive. And I'm not sure if you guys are going to be able to see that, but I'm trying to zoom in. Woo! And if you look right here in the keyhole, you'll be able to see maybe those feet move a little bit better. So those are sand dollars that are alive. And I'm going to try to find this little baby one to take a good picture of it. But we're going to go and take these out into the water. And we're going to just place them back. And back they go. So they're so light, unfortunately, that a lot of the time they'll just wash right back up. But as you're shelling along the rack line here, you will definitely find some tiny little sand dollars. I mean, here's another one that's washed up. Let me see right here. Okay, so some people would think that this sand dollar is not alive, right? Because it's light colored, it's not very dark, right? And it was upside down, and it might be a little bit dry. But if you look really close, this guy's moving. He's moving his legs. He's got his legs attached up here, okay? And he's very, very fuzzy on the bottom. So this little guy is alive, even though, whoops, let me get my battery pack wet, but this little guy is alive. So even though he's light, he has the little feet, and we want to put him back. All right, so I'm just going to leave him. Well, actually, he'll probably get stepped on right there, so we'll put him back in the water too. But hopefully that's a good little indication of what you can find when you're out shelling and how to tell if your sand dollar is alive or not. Have a great day. Bye.